just the tip of the iceberg.
What kind of chicken is that?
I'm super excited that we are going to...
But I was just tricking you.
Good morning in the morning. Today it's pretty foggy here on the farm, but I have to say I actually kind of like it because it's very calm and peaceful. Good morning, my lovely roommates.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
What are you doing?
Roger wants a date, so we are on Tinder for cats to see what we can find. Do you know that the equivalent of gingers on cats is orange cats?
Yeah, I know.
He's looking for one of those, but I can't find any.
Okay, let me see. What do we have? Okay.
Delilah. We got Mittens.
Okay.
We got Simon. Hey,
Nice.
Sus. But I think this is a boy. Peaches.
Peaches is cute.
Kiki.
Ooh.
Moose. Jade. Winston. Pumpkin. Solemn. Hey, Lola. There is a Lola over here.
Ooh.
She's kind of ginger.
But she's 14.
I think that's months.
Maybe.
Look, I think he's interested on Lola.
Yeah, actually he is. Baby, what do you think? Oh yeah. I think you made a decision.
Her name is Honey. And she's a pharmacist.
She's super cute.
She's a pharmacist.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's...
Raj. I think this is the one, Betty. I think this is the one for you. I'll see you later. This morning, I'm a guy on a mission. Got the shoes. Hi, good girl. How you doing? Today, I have one mission. I have to get more materials to continue building our kitchen. We have to finish up all those walls to start applying all the sealer, all the waterproof sealer. It's like some sort of membrane, so we probably have to get more of that, more cement boards, and some plugs, waterproof plugs. Santo cielo, ¿qué es eso? Oh. Rainy season is when the weirdest things come out. Good morning, Mumu. How's your day going? Do you want to go for a ride, Bubba? Oh, yes. Hop up. Good girl. I'm sorry, Bobo. I don't think we're gonna be able to take the truck. It's too wet. Good girl. Would you look at that? It's been raining like crazy for the past few days, and all the ground, all the dirt is just wet, and when the car goes over it, it doesn't go. So we're gonna have to improvise. We're gonna have to take my car. We don't have a decent rack to carry cement boards, but we got a roof rack. And that little thing, that can do the work. Or we're gonna make it do the work.
You know that you are incredibly cute. Rodrigo went to town to get some more materials in the hardware store. And in the meantime, I would love to get rid of the chaos that we are constantly creating. Okay, that was definitely super dusty. Like, I kind of underestimated the amount of dust that we had in the house. But I think so far, this is definitely a little improvement. I need some fresh air right now. And I think we should definitely cut the remaining wall pieces outside. But most of the time, when it's raining or when it's dark outside, we have to do it inside. I will definitely ask Rodrigo to cut the other cement board pieces outside of the house. And I have to be honest, this corner over there was just the tip of the iceberg. The whole house is a huge mess, to be honest. And I think I will continue with the next corner right now to, yeah, just have a house again in which you can live in. This is already a lot better. I mean, it's still not really perfect, but I have to admit, I didn't know that you can have this many tools and this many materials. So I guess I have to live with it for the next few weeks or probably month, but that's totally fine.
Gracias, Dale. Freddy spent all morning cleaning all the mess that I made the other day. This thing is completely clean and I don't want to get this thing dirty. So today we're going to be working outside. We got already our stuff over there. The cement board, that is where we're going to be cutting and doing all the stuff right there today. The goal of the day is to get all those walls in the back ready to then start applying this membrane. This is a waterproof paint thing and it also creates a better grip for when we place the tiles over. Yeah, 45 and 45. But today is also a special day because we got a special helper. Somebody's gonna be joining me to work on these walls. We got Momo over here. She's been taking care of this. Momo, can I use that one? Is that already cut? Is that a yes? Okay, I'm gonna keep putting screws up there and then you cut the next one, okay? Do we have a deal? Okay. You are so cute.
Came back from town. I had to run some errands and right now we are really hungry. We didn't have lunch, we just ate some snacks, and to be as fast as possible I will just make some of these Asian noodles, cut some vegetables, pepper, broccoli, cabbage, stuff like that, and make a very quick lunch, almost dinner for us. We are having a dinner date!
Honey, it's like 4 o'clock.
It's 5:30.
Okay, dinner date.
You said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word. Today's episode is coming to you with the support of Surfshark.
Surfshark is a VPN provider that helps you keep all your private information like banking details, credit card numbers, and so much more 100% secure while navigating to the internet. Something that not everyone knows is that every time that you connect to a public network, in a cafe for example, you're risking that anyone else who is connected to the same network and has bad intentions can steal all your private stuff, all your personal information from your devices without you even knowing about it. But when you have Surfshark on your devices, you don't have to worry about this anymore because Surfshark acts as an extra layer of security between you and the internet, keeping you and all your sensitive data completely secure from online threats.
One of our favorite ways to spend the evening here in our cabin is by watching movies or online series. And thanks to Surfshark, we can connect to dozens of servers all across the world and get access to all kinds of content. And I have to say that watching things that I would usually watch back in Germany makes me feel a lot more at home over here, and I love it.
I have been using Surfshark for the past 2 years and Freddy has been using it for about 6 months, and we can't recommend this thing enough. So if you guys want to try Surfshark, we're gonna leave a link in the description of this video, and if you go ahead and click it and use the code dajungleboy, you can get a special deal of 3 extra months for free with your purchase.
Thank you so much Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Now we will continue watching our movie, go to bed, and we will see you tomorrow.
Morning, buddy. What kind of chicken is that? Hey, why you broke the fence? Morning, everyone. I think Momo has officially decided that she wants to be a chicken. Are you gonna start laying eggs around? Come on, let's get out of here. Good girl. Morning, chickies. Hey, Mac Daddy. No worries, bro. It's all good. I'm gonna fix your fence. We saw in a few comments of our last video some people saying that our kitchen is gonna be very tiny and we have a huge house, like huge space in the inside. But what we haven't told you yet is that this is only the wet area of the kitchen. This is only where the sink, countertop, all that stuff is gonna be. But your kitchen is gonna extend all the way from that corner to here. All the way to here, and this part over here, that's gonna be the laundry room. That's gonna be all closed in, but we want to start working on the wet area first. That's why we're using cement boards, because this whole thing needs to be waterproofed.
Good morning also from my part. Today we're going to work with this tape and some mortar to fill in all these little gaps that we can apply some waterproof paint after that.
We are all done with the tape. We put it in all the seams to cover them. This is just some sort of a skeleton, and now we are gonna start mixing the mortar and start applying it and all the seams to cover all those little gaps.
We are finally done with the walls in our kitchen. You can see it here in the background. But right now, I'm super excited that we are going to fill in this gap above the door, because during the night it's sometimes pretty cold and many mosquitoes are like coming into our house, right?
And turns out, wait, I'm not there.
Yeah, you're there.
Turns out that Freddy is allergic to mosquitoes.
Maybe not allergic, but they only bite me all the time.
They already know me, they're not gonna bite me.
Yeah, it never happened to you, right?
No,
During the
like
last... Yeah.
We're friends. I lived in the jungle with them for over a year.
And I'm always the one who gets mosquito bites. Yeah. So I'm super happy and excited that we are going to close this gap now. Hi, mister. Tell me about your plan.
So first we need to seal this part. We need to put some of the insulation to then go ahead and place the last board that we're missing in there. From the outside you can barely see some change in there, but in the inside that gap is finally closed. No more bugs inside of the house, no more mosquitoes, hopefully no more cold, at least if we close all the windows. Today's official day for closing gaps. We just finished closing that gap on our back door, and now we're gonna close this one on the back wall of our bathroom. We've got it! We've got it! Then we just gotta put tiles over it. But not now. Not today. Introducing our dark kitchen.
Black kitchen.
We're gonna leave it like this. This is the final color that we're gonna have the kitchen. This is it. We're loving it.
No, it's way too dark.
This is just a waterproof kind of like membrane. This makes it easier for when we put the tiles over. We are thinking on having tiles maybe until, I don't know, somewhere in the middle, somewhere around there. But we want to waterproof this whole thing, so we have no risk of like a little splash going in the top, breaking the whole thing. We want to protect ourselves from that.
We're on the mission to fill up as much space as possible with the names of all our Patreons.
So big shout out to all of you guys whose names are right there in the back. We have been writing these names all over the place. So we want to just thank everyone for all your support, all the comments, all the positive vibes, all the advice as well. We received a ton of advice
good
with
comments.
Yeah, with how to like fix our problems with the tiles in the bathroom and with so many other stuff. If you guys want your names on the beams of our house or somewhere in the house, you can just subscribe to our Patreon. We're gonna put a link in the description, and we just wanted to say that we appreciate your help and your support so much, and we love you so much.
Thank you so much. We love you.
We kind of came for a little date thing, but Freddie doesn't know that I was just tricking her.
Tricking me?
I told you we're coming for a little coffee date, but I was just tricking you.
Ooh,
Yes. So I brought you here because I wanted to show you this.
The countertop. That looks pretty cool.
As you know, we have been building our countertop, kitchen area, all that stuff. And part of it is inspired on this bar. I'm trying to recreate this exact same thing. So I'm trying to figure out what is this coat on top. Look at that.
It's pretty. It's kind of shiny, but
it's like
not from every.
yeah, but it's so smooth.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
so
super
perfect.
smooth. And it's probably waterproof, right? And it needs to be easy to clean. That is important.
Look at this. Look at this thing. Like
you can just actually go with your, like, if there are some breadcrumbs, you can just go.
it's
and clean
neat.
it.
It's
Or you have like a nice, like
Yeah.
something to clean, and you just.
we're gonna do it.
Fast and easy.
That is so great. I can barely see something.
I'm here having a date with my boyfriend.
Freddie is drinking. Look at that.
No!
She's chugging that whole thing all on her own. Do you think that she's like very nice and quiet? She's chugging that whole thing. We're having a little getaway from the farm. We need a little break from the goats, from the cows especially, and the cat. They're going crazy right now. Lola is in charge of the farm, and we are down here having some fries with some friends and just chilling. We're gonna end this one over here.
Yeah.
We love you guys so much,
We love you.
and
See you in the next one.
bye.